Before Chassidut, there was you and you alone. You live down here, and you need to serve the king. That's it. That's all you got to do. Serve the king. Why do you have to serve the king? Because you don't want to get punished by the king. He's going to throw you in a dungeon, right? And so you have to serve the king, so you'll get your reward, and you will not be punished. And where do you get your reward? That's after you die, in the world to come. But where are you? Where's the king? You have no, you have no contact with the king other than the fact that you're in the trenches and you're doing the work that you need to be doing. That's pre-Chassidus, pre-Baal Shem Tov. Post-Baal Shem Tov, the Hasidic revolution is like, through serving the king, you reveal that the king is not up here, but the king is also right here. That really this is the world of Atzilut. That all of this is Atzilut. It's all Ein Sof. That there is nothing but the king. And don't think that by living in a physical, material world that you are light years away from being in the presence of God. But in everything that you do, everywhere that you go, you are constantly in the presence of God. That's Chassidus. Yeah? That's called Gilui Elokuto Itbarach, revealing the unity of God in the world. Revealing the unity of God in the world means that there's Shem within all of creation. That was very problematic from a philosophical point of view, because that was getting too Spinoza there. Right? It's pantheistic. What do you mean? God is in the world, God is in nature. The Baal Shem Tov says, when you're looking at nature, you're looking at God. Heresy. How could you say such a thing? When you're looking at nature, you're looking at God? What do you mean? God is nature? God is within nature. God is not just nature. God exists beyond. But when you are looking at nature, you are definitely looking at God. It's not limited to nature. That's pantheism. But panentheism is where everything is in. God is within everything. Just as much as God is revealed in the supernal world of Atzilut. Just you do not perceive that, but that doesn't make a difference. The truth is, God's right here. And all you need to do is think about that. If you really spent time cultivating this awareness, it will change your life. It will change your life. It will affect every aspect of how you eat, who you talk, everything that you do. Knowing that right now you are in the palace of the king. I don't have to wait till after I die. We learned this before, right? The talis. That when you do a mitzvah, you are literally like in the essence of the Creator at this very moment. But I'm only in the world of asiyah, and like the lowest part. No, it doesn't matter. Essence of the Creator is right here. How do I access that? That's called a mitzvah. And so that's what the Baal Shem Tov brought to the table. That anyone can do a mitzvah. Anyone can do a mitzvah. Doesn't matter how smart you are. Doesn't matter how rich you are. Anyone who chooses to, whenever they want, can connect to the essence of the infinite light of the Creator. Bam. Oh, you mean I don't have to wait till after I die? No. I don't have to wait till the resurrection of the dead? No. That right now, in this very moment, you're there. Well, how come I don't feel it? That's a $1 million question, right? How come I don't feel it? So, if you want to continue to be a slave to your emotions, then you can continue to chase after the instant gratifications of the physical world. It's not going to end good for you. You're never going to get satisfied. Feeling gratified, satisfied, whatever it is. That doesn't happen. So if you let that go, and you just allow your mind to revel in the fact that even though I'm such a coarse, base beast, animal, and I don't feel God, I don't feel the essence of God, and you let all of that go and you just revel in the fact that when you do a mitzvah, whatever mitzvah it is, that in that state you have transcended your animal, you have transcended your ego, you have transcended all of creation, and you are literally in a state of total and complete unity with the infinite light of the Creator in this very moment, even if you don't feel it. That's probably one of the most extraordinary lessons I think I ever learned and could ever share with somebody. Because if you believe the Torah is true, and this is a big if, I mean, you know, you have to like buy into this whole like Torah is real thing, right? Because otherwise I could just like be making it up just like any other religion. But if you believe God is true, and if you believe Torah is real, and you believe in the tzaddikim, emunas chachamim, you believe what the tzaddikim are saying, you believe in Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, you believe in the Arizal, you believe in the Baal Shem Tov, that this, what they're saying is true, how could this not be a total paradigm shift in your life? How could this not affect every single moment that you exist? Knowing that whenever I want, wherever I want, I can merge and unite and totally dissolve and connect into the infinite light of God. But I'm not that smart. I haven't read so much Gemara. I'm actually not such a good person. I'm very impatient. I get angry. I have all kinds of thoughts about non-holy things. I eat more than I should. So this is where we say, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Don't give yourself so much credit. Don't think that all of the schmutz that you have has the power to block out God. No schmutz could ever block out the light of Hashem. And so even if you are filled to the brim with schmutz, when you choose to do a mitzvah, you're there. You're there. Why? That's your inheritance. Or that's the contract you signed, if you will. But it doesn't matter. You're a Jew. You have inherited that ability, that capacity, at any moment, in any place, to totally transcend and go beyond reality into a state of total unity with the infinite Ein Sof.
But you're going to do that when you let go completely of your ego, right?
You let go of the ego when you stop saying, but I don't feel it. But I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Who cares? That's the reality of what's happening right now. So the fact that my animal consciousness has totally blocked out that experience, who cares? The light of Hashem is still penetrating to every core, every nerve, every fiber of my being. But my consciousness doesn't experience it, so what? Forget about your animal soul for a second. And just understand that Hashem is mamish embracing you at this very moment. If you put that aside and just allow Hashem to like, wow! If you do that enough and you literally, and you internalize that, that might put you into an epileptic state of ecstasy and bliss. Not because of the direct perception of the light, because let's face it, we still know who you are, right? Right? We still know all the schmutz you have. So it's not going to be a direct perception of the light, but it will be an indirect perception of light, because you know that